I cranked it up as hard as I can, and I'm going to push microphone just in case I don't go peeking. That sounds dirty. Okay. This is tongue-tied. This is a historic land, and a land where from the immortal ancient legends have been passed down from generation to generation. Some, in order to gain fame and fortune, have visited this land to fulfill their dreams. A few realized their ambitions. Most were ruined. People call this land Elemen. Okay, now I gotta crank up my headset. Because I've been... Okay, let's crank this up a little bit. This is very low. Been ricocheting with there we go. What the fuck? No! That ain't what we want to do. I just elbow dropped everything here. According to the ancient legends, men of valor established 6 kingdoms on the land of Elemen. Disputes broke out constantly among the 6 kingdoms, but if you look at the history of the land, you can see that they were treated as minor matters by the people of these kingdoms. But at time, these seemingly minor disputes spilled over and became as a storm over the land. Eventually, the conflict spread out over the whole island, with each of the 6 kingdoms fighting for control of the island. This continued on for many years. The cities were turned into ruins, and the countryside was laid to waste. Ladies, to rest and save yourself. Belzance was the capital and the largest city in Lexford. Galion, one of the court magicians, launched a coup against the king of Wagnall. King Wagnall was killed in a conflict, and the evil Galion ascended into the throne, and the king's 2 daughters disappeared. Their whereabouts are still unknown. 10 years have passed since this event. The journey begins. This game has, like, visually the most pleasing palette when it comes to sprites, for sure. Like, super criminally unknown for a lot of folks. Like, this is a dungeon crawler through and through. But it has a unique card system. Days have passed peacefully for Rooks, living in the village of Gallia. His parents had long ago passed onto the next world. But during the time of rebellion, his parents and a few soldiers led the townspeople out of the village into the woods to await reinforcements. In the meantime, a friend of Rook's father betrayed the survivors, leading to unfortunate demise of Rook's parents. Taking the final magic card left to him by his parents, Rooks began training every day to learn the ways of the card masters. Try and get myself reacquainted. Welcome, what would you like to do? Okay. What would you like? Okay, we're gonna get a short sword. Need some... We need that, that's for sure. I haven't played this in a while. You look healthy. What? Who is there? Ariel. Is that Ariel? Haven't seen you since you were a boy. Yes. What happened? Have you been avoiding me? Didn't our fathers fight together as Lord Knights of the Lexford? But your father and Galnerian. I have different opinion from my father. Yes, but let's not discuss that. Who is the girl? This is Tefa, my apprentice. The pleasure is mine. There is something important I want to do for me. What? It's not a coincidence that we met today. Are you aware that the dark spirits have arisen in Lexford? That's right, I'm in dire straits here for a sleeping bag. Low-key, I want to get a sleeping bag for my bed. Those things are nice at night. Something like a compression blanket, too, I want to get a hold of. I've been trying to find a reason for this. Like compression blankets, I fall right the fuck to sleep. It's so nice. There's chaos at the Temple of Balnearia. It would seem like they are being summoned there. Then whatever it costs, we must seal the passageway. The only one who can do it is you, Rooks. You are the only card master remaining. Will you do it? Yes, I'll try. Thank you, Rooks. We would be ever in your debt. I wish I could join you, but my destiny leads me elsewhere. Please take Tealfia with you. I know the way to the temple. I'll leave it up to you, Rooks, card master. And a half-naked magician girl joined your party. She's adorable. There we go. Shit, I forgot the fucking Unga Bunga. So tiny. Scuttle, 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 scuttle. But you see what I'm talking about here with the dungeon crawler style here. Combat. 2 hounds and a Strachan. Ironically, Seraph is just a card. Oops. I could have sworn she... There we go. Get myself very acquainted with the battle system again. At first, I did not notice the big red lines, you know, the big old red lines there. Oh shit, I gotta equip the cards, I think. Fuck. Oh no, we're good. Never mind. Being ready to level up first so we can actually use them. All of Rook's power has been increased. Level 13, or 13 for HP, 3 to MP, Strength increased by 2, Endurance by 4, Intelligence by 5, Agility by 3. Seraph, changed attribute to wind. Thank God, somebody learned something. As you can see right here as well, this game has a built-in map. It's a little bit of a navigation to get to it, but at the time with a lot of these type of RPGs, it's kind of crazy even for certain older ones to kind of have a map like this. And it's not a bad map neither. It's like you kind of have to memorize certain things here and there, but if you probably took a picture with your cell phone and then, you know, scribbled in on a computer or something too, you could probably set up like a nice means to be able to kind of like jot down notes and everything and where everything is here. But the map is nice, like it's really good. Dang, she actually has a pretty good endurance. I can get her some gear here afterwards. You can also change the color of this if you want to. It's nothing too, you know what I mean? It's not anything crazy or anything, but it's nice to look at. Like, it has nice little quality of life here and there. Like, it's not like anything that's going to blow your mind here, but it's nice to kind of give you something to look at. You can also kind of shift items around too if you have to. Oh, so, oh, that's right. She heals as we move along. Okay, now I remember. I think I went into a little bit too deep. Oh God, that sounds so dirty. Yeah, I might have to moonwalk here back a little bit to kind of fight in the beginning. At least until we get to like level 3 or 4, then it'll be fine. We want Seraph here to hit harder than that. There we go, got her leveled up. Level 3. learned heal too. I'm gonna heal 1. You all shit talking? Yeah, we gotta definitely get her some gear. Scuttle, scuttle, scuttle. Okay, we'll sleep and then save. Okay, can she use... Okay, she can use short sword. Only rooks can use... So I'm decided to look at the bottom here. I was like, okay, the initials are who can use what here. We'll give her the dagger for now. And then we'll give her a better weapon afterwards. An elixir. Wait, does he have any armor in here whatsoever? I didn't bother looking. Alright, get at least everyone to kind of 4-ish before we move forward in. Well, this is going to be a hefty fight. That attribute definitely does help. Yeah, everyone's hitting harder now. Except in her. Level 3. Aw, yeah. Alright, so level 4. Sneak attack. Oh, they're gonna kind of regret that, though. Sleeping bag, there we go. We have to pay a nickel. Yeah, there's nothing else in there. Double check. I was making sure there's nothing else in there. Because sometimes it'll be like extra items in these type of games, you just don't realize it and you leave, and it'll be like an important key that was probably in there. And you're like, ah, crap, I forgot the key, and then you're just doomed. Thief. Yeah, that thief had to go down quick, because if you don't kill that, I think they steal shit from you. Brooks does not fuck around when it comes to wolves, apparently. Or hounds. Pilfer. Oh shit, those are the ones I think. Brooke's power has been increased to level 5. Her power is also increased. She learned Paralyze, as opposed to Hypnotize. Brown, brown, brown. Alright, let's go this way. Not a damn thing. And Slime was refusing to die. Allergies are flaring up on me. Gosh, how the hell did you dodge that? You're huge. Defeated. Because fuck him. All right. I was gonna say there's no enemies here, but I lied. Reduce how many turns they can have. Take the weaker ones out, and you learn Flee, which is a great spell to have. After these guys, I'm going to take a quick break, go to the bathroom. Usually I try to spread my attacks out on these enemies, but I just kind of hit one at a time. It's like, easy. Pardon me. Attack and pair. I think red means bad. Oh yeah. Those are fire, so water. But as you can see, the card system in this is pretty strong. Okay, so green is earth. Red, so I'm going to do wind. Gonna have to stock up with some more cards pretty soon. Okay, we need to stock up on some cards. How many cards do I have? Oh, I need more of that. I need 7 apiece. Okay. We'll rest real quick. Then we'll worry about everyone's armor and everything. Okay. Okay, so long sword would probably be much better. Give Telfa that. What? There we go. Now we'll save it again. There we go. Now we got ourselves all nice and situated. Level 6. There we go. Both on equal grounds in terms of damage. How you doing there, Morton? Welcome on in. How are you this evening? Herbs. Oh shit. Pulper's attacking. This is a game right here, this particular style. I hope at some point in the future they can, or some developer can redo this style, because it's a pretty unique dungeon crawler. Silver flask. Restore some MP. Okay. That's an MP regain. Pretty wild. Yeah, like, all day today I've just been kind of bouncing all over the place. I got some bad news here and there in the other place, but otherwise I've just been kind of dealing with allergies. Yeah, it's very colorful. Like, this is like one of those Snes RPGs I feel like doesn't get enough love, but at the same time, it kind of has some limitations in terms of the style, but then it has some cool quality of life mixed in there too. Because I mean, when it comes to like a full-blown like CRPG first-person dungeon crawler, like the a lot of the PC ones, like they just have some really good and blown-out interface where it's nice to interact with, it's easier to interact with. With this one here, they have to do what they have to do to kind of navigate things. I mean, for me in dungeon crawlers like this, I don't mind them in controller format. But then there's like that something about keyboard interface and being able to use the mouse to interact with things. It's a little bit makes things a little bit better, but otherwise it's kind of like a super pleasant experience above all else. Oh, 2 slimes attack. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Monday it's like you have like the usual suspects. Like they're not streaming at the moment. Because at nighttime, Kilgore kind of takes a day off. He takes his day off to kind of relax, work on stuff, you know, watch movies. Right. Like this right here is, like this was originally released on the Snes, and it blew me away how it looks. Ah, right. Because we're ironically trying to mess around with Xanadu. And that would just like blow up. Like it was just, unfortunately, it was just too many. Oh, right. I've been on a loop when it comes to like a lot of the new members of the stream team there. So it's like I've heard that Bitto either guest appeared or is now part of the stream team. I'm not sure what was going on with that, but I haven't been paying too much attention to that otherwise. Like, because the other day someone asked me, it's like, "Hey, you're still in the stream team?" And I was like, nope. But yeah, because then I Kilgore be on streaming on there and I won't see it. Yeah. Like it was. Yeah, because someone was asking me, so when are you going to do a playthrough of that? And I'm like, just pausing for I had to sit there for a second, just kind of like. I don't think I've been on there for at least a couple of years-ish now, I don't think. Like, I can't remember how long it's been anymore. Like, I thought it was funny because I was sitting there pausing going, am I supposed to be on there? Like, I was... Yeah, about 2 years, like, I can't remember. I just kind of moved forward, basically. Like... I mean them all well, too. It's like, you know, they were pretty sweet to me and everything, so. Yeah, exactly. Like, you see a lot of the retro community kind of, they hover around that area. And so you'll either meet somebody for the first time there, or you'll just see a familiar face there. It's kind of like that hub, like you say. It's like you're not gonna see everyone drinking alcohol there, but you can see people kind of this kind of like bar-like setting where it's pretty cool. And I still have PTSD because of fucking Ravenloft, by the way. That broke me mentally because of those damn vampiresses. Freaking zapped all my stuff, didn't notice it at first, and I was like, gosh. So now if I ever see like a succubus or a vampress in any game, I go cerebral assassin. Like, I'm not giving them a second to try to zap my levels. Not today, no ever. No ever. Which was funny, too. I've actually, when I first was exploring Twitch, I was kind of introduced by a few of the members, and I was just kind of coming in from Justin TV, and I was just kind of looking around, seeing if I can see any new faces I can kind of hang out with. You know, just kind of hang out in their chat, and, you know, that kind of thing. And I saw Kilgore there for the first time. He was playing, I forgot what he was playing, but... yeah. Like, if any developers took this game and bought the rights to it or something and actually ported this to the PC, oh my gosh, would it be awesome. Imagine using a mouse in this game. Because I think I'm just spoiled by using the mouse or interaction or interactivity. God damn it, Nightbot. Hold on. Sorry about that. I just started watching the... yeah, like, Justin TV, it was like... it was kind of similar to me with... when I kind of explored Stickam for a while. I saw people like Zarin Zarak and... just kind of hung out in those places, and I used to... ironically, I streamed on their video games before everyone else did it. I just got my hipster quota out of the way. But no, and so... 300 gold, hell yeah, I'll take that. And I remember just going and streaming on Stickam for a while. Then I found out about Justin TV after I left Stickam a hell of a long time ago. But kind of just exploring for currency here, or farming for like chests. What? Again? Aw. Yeah, I mean, I can understand too, like, it's kind of like that stage fright, meeting folks for the first time. Like, Rudy Set is extremely shy as well, or she's very... shy in that front. Yeah, I'm trying to get to this spot here now. Oh, jeepus! What? There better be a chest in this corner. There was nothing in this corner. Ah, nothing but BS. Slimes and my time all wasted. Gosh darn it. Scotch bonnet. How you doing, Pandora? Welcome on in. Aww. Yeah, like there's a lot of people on this website and they kind of just disappeared, and it was like they were kind of not necessarily coming and going, but it was like the few of them were really awesome folks. They just kind of they just stopped streaming altogether, or they just never showed up again. And others that were late, of course. And it sucks too. One of my friends watched Replay Retro there, and another friend of mine, Cousin Donnie, his nickname was Cousin Donnie, but like those two just disappeared. Like they were here for a while and they were just gone. Like I know Retro had to do some stuff in real life, so he was busy. Twitch is trolly with it. That's why now whenever I get a clip or whatever, I just try to bookmark the shit. Like, god dang it. Ain't gonna delete my clips. Let's just copyright music. I'm deleting that right out of the gate. It's like, nope. I ain't putting up with that shit. Like VODs and from games like this, I'll bookmark them or save them for YouTube. It's mostly for my own enjoyment, I guess, in the future. So when I get old and gray, I could just kind of look back at how silly I was being, or how much of a fool I was being back in the day. Great way to archive things like that. Right. At some point, I'm gonna grab, like, my clips on here and probably do, like, a big old thing for YouTube and just kind of save them and do a gigantic video thing of, like, all the clips from my channel, then set it, refresh it, and, you know, make it brand new. That made no sense. Take all the videos, there we go, all the clips, and just make a nice big long thing of it. It wouldn't take that much effort either, just kind of like just slap them all together and that's it. So that way the new clips in the future would just be fresh clips. Unless they're really good clips, I'll just probably like clean them down a bit. And just the ones that I keep, I'll just put them as a big clump and then again, greatest hits, whatever. Trying to make it way back up the second stairs, or second set of stairs here. Ironically, not as big. Like, I actually converted down to, like, 200 something megabytes. Like, I use hit film, and then I take the film, or the quality, and I kind of crunch it down a bit. Woo! Up late. Oh, 4 hours, yeah, definitely. It wouldn't be that long, though, because the clips, I don't have that many clips. Like, shit, if it was that long, fuck, I could, yeah, definitely. Maybe like 35 minutes tops, maybe, because the clips are, like, not that long. Because usually not too many people clip this channel, so it's like, because usually most folks are AFK or whatever, so... Like, I know Rennie said she goes AFK often. She'll tell me, she's like, nah, motherfucker, I went AFK, my ADHD kicked up, and I'm like, alright. Hurt my feelings. I still love you, but you hurt my feelings. But, and she'll tell me that shit, too. She'll be like, nah, I went AFK, fuck this. I got shit to do today. She'd be like, be playing like Sims 4 or whatever. But now she's actually working, so. She's actually going through some troubles at the moment, which is, like, it's been bugging me all day. I love those clips though, like the, what is it? Sometimes people like clip a channel and they'll clip it and there'll be nothing going on in the game. Right. I get what you mean. At some point I want to try to... Yeah, like, when you get those really funny-ass clips or those good clips, it's like, it's always fantastic. Like, I'll beat a game or something, right? And in my head, I'm like thinking to myself, oh shit, this would be a great clip, right? And I always forget to fucking clip it myself. Just to kind of have that perseveration of it. So I'll be beating the game, I'll be excited, right? And everyone would be like, kind of just like... Everybody said it'd be like, just, she'll be in the chat, but she'd be like... And I'm like, shit, I gotta set up a micro for that. But there's a way you could do it through Stream Deck. I have to figure out how to do it again. Seven Saga is really good. That's another one I was actually considering playing with this one. This one was going to... Oops. This one was going to be... saved for like 5 subs or whatever, which that's not going to happen, but I was just eventually going to save it. Save it as something in the future where, you know, it's a celebration, but... Though, honestly, I think at some point in the future I'm going to probably be playing, like, Cyberpunk. When the weather gets a little colder. Because I don't want my laptop to get too hot. That game still gives me... I mean, my laptop can handle the game fine, but it's just the fact that it's... I'd rather it be a little cooler in the room. Cyberpunk 2077, like, I'm going to do, like, a female V version of it. So I played the shit out of Cyberpunk. Like, I played the shit out of it. But there was one romantic connection I wanted in the game, besides the gay relationship you could have, I wanted to have the lesbian relationship, and so now I want that goddamn lesbian relationship for my for the achievement. It's like, goddamn, I'm gonna have it every way I can get. But yeah, the game's really awesome. I love I felt the game was great, but at the same time, the issues were just fucking stockpiled. I mean, I'm not gonna act like there wasn't any, but it was like, it was still a fun game. Yeah, it was resource intensive. Like, it was like I was lucky my potato computer could run it, but I feel more sympathy for the people who are on PS4 when they're trying to play this one, or play that one. Because Hail Have No Fury, like, that right there. I think out of everyone, when it came to Cyberpunk, PS4 players got slammed the hardest. Like, I got it on Xbox One, and it surprisingly ran okay on there. Like, it wasn't bad. It was a little bit stuttery, but it wasn't bad. PS4, I heard it's a goddamn nightmare. Like, you're entering the Eldritch Sharer's butthole at that point. I was gonna say 2017, but I can't remember the year now. No, it wasn't 2018. What the hell am I saying? 2019? Or 2020? Shit, now I gotta look. Now I'm gonna be thinking about it all night. Hold on. Combat gotta wait. 2020. Okay. Yep. Which is the funniest shit though about the game. Like, it was a flop, but I felt like the game was still fun. It's about 3 years old now, but it's something in the future I want to sit down and just play through again. And there's also, like, Prey, the old Prey and the new Prey. Like, the only problem with the old school Prey of the original is the soundtrack at the beginning of the game. So I'm gonna probably have to turn off this music in the game because there's like the bar level section. That's when all hell breaks loose with the fucking DMCA. Oh yeah, I hope there's a new Shadowrun. The newer ones that came out before was pretty cool. Don't worry, some inspired developers or indie developers will get the rights to it and they'll make it in 15 years from now. Exactly, there you go. Because I'm currently playing through Tears of the Kingdom on Sundays, but I was thinking about doing like a Sunday stream thing where... Because Sundays, I consider that day to be like the Unga Bunga day, where I'm just like, fuck it, I'm just playing whatever. Old, new, it don't matter. I'm just playing whatever on that day. So Unga Bunga Sundays, there we go. I'll get a caveman picture and everything. Punga punga. Talk Rock, that game is so good. That's where I got that from, was actually, besides the old teeth of like, people saying that cavemen did that sound effect or whatever, but it was like, I got that from freaking Chuck Rock when I played on the Genesis. I still got my copy over here, but it was like, Punga punga. It just kept saying it, and made me fucking crack up every time. Good little platformer. Like, you'll hear... I think she dies or something, I think. So you eventually get more card summons. I'm not trying to spoil it for anyone else who hasn't seen this game yet, but it's... Like, I think it's along the lines she dies or something. Like, I remember vaguely what happened with her. She dies and you have to get a new one. She is cute, though. Like, I forgot all the cards, though, for them. I haven't played this in a while. That's kind of why I wanted to play through this personally, is because I couldn't remember some of the pieces of it anymore. And so now I was kind of like, okay, I'm on a tirade to just get this game played. It was actually between this... Yeah, mate. Oh, no, it just... we just started. Like, they do give you a good medium amount of experience points. Or, wow, what? A good medium amount of HP. There we go. Yeah. We just improv played this here. I was trying to play Fox Xanadu, but I'm gonna have to set up my original copy. I was playing something a fan-made version of it, and I was like, oh, maybe this might have some quality of life features in there. No. There's bugs out the wazoo. It was like this enhanced edition of the game, and it looked great, but I'll just stick to my NES copy. And also farm out a lot of the fucking jack keys. Like that part, I was like, oh, I ain't about this life right now. I just turned it off quietly. I also got a hold of this here, which I'm planning to get set up and played at some point. Some Reloaded. And then Thursday, I'm going to start to try to play this. Hopefully it turns out good. Some Dragon Quest V. I still got in the Ziploc because of, reasons. I need to get some more Ziplocs on my games and kind of store them in there for now until I get proper casing for them. Because I want to actually take my NES or my Snes games and just put them on my shelf and just have them with nice little cases. That's going to take a long while to do because, like, casing is not cheap. At the moment, I have most of my games in totes or shoe totes. Like some of my more favored games, I'm going to try to get cases for them at first and then worry about it later. 500 gold, I'll take it. How much gold do I have now? Ooh. We have enough to buy a dinosaur. Okay, I'm thinking up there would be technically where the exit is, but... Herbs. That's just really weed. Eventually we'll upgrade everyone's armor and everything here. Interesting way they positioned him. I could use my cards and be cheap, but because most of these cards in this casting in this game is kind of cool. It's awesome seeing him get notoriety, though, because he's honestly a very sweet dude. More MP boosts, or replenishment. Hell, when I was on GOG, I was surprised to break past 50. I was floored. I mean, I'm happy what I have now, but it just... I was still never used to it. Times I'd play, like, dungeon crawlers or whatever, people would be in there, and I'm like, who are all these people? Just that little bit of that social anxiety flaring up in my brain. Because don't let the poker face fool you. Like, I'm not very good in crowds, but... Okay, green, and I think that's earth. But that thing's earth. We'll try this out. So that's green. Don't use water. Fire. We'll use one. Poker face. Fuck, definitely gotta get some healing. Holy shit, girl. You going through it. I'm trying to think if it's the same game. Let me look. Now I gotta look. I'm gonna cheat, damn it. Because if it's on PC, I'm gonna grab that version. Let's see. I think it might be of the same name, but let's see. Just type in it this way. The Arcana game controversy. I have no idea. Yeah, because this one right here, it's the one that was developed by HAL Laboratory. Which are notorious. The reason why I know about this game so much is because I was on this huge kick about Lolo, which was developed by HAL Laboratory, and so I was like just fucking going crazy trying to find games that they made. Which, funny enough, I think HAL Laboratory is also responsible for Kirby's Adventure, I think. Yep, there it is. So, the guys who made Kirby made this game. Pretty trippy, right? Yeah, like, I would say if you were to start trying to play a game like this, there's a couple of great choices out there. There's like Anvil of Dawn, which is a great start. I consider that a great starter because it's a little challenging, but then there's easy parts to it too, which it's good to ease into. And then there's also Legend of Grimrock. For a great modern twist, it's just a really fabulous game as well. Return Ring, I mean, when you keep giving me this stuff, I'll take it. when I eventually got a SNES, I grabbed, what was it, Super Mario World, Mega Man X. This is before they got expensive now, but like I originally just actually sat down and played the SNES through my friend's SNESes. Because we didn't have one in the house yet. So I just ended up getting one eventually. So I just stocked up on all the games I really wanted, and that was it. Like, I got ActRaiser, I just went ham. When these games were still kind of cheap. When the romance phase of the honeymoon phase of the price being so low was still there, I snuck in there as quick as I could and grabbed what I could of games I know which are going to be worth more later on. Because that's how people are. If they see something's valuable, they're going to mark it up as much as they can to take advantage of people. And then, of course, you'll see repo carts everywhere, and you have to figure out what the fuck is anything anymore. Like, if you try getting, like, NES, or not NES, but, try getting, like, GBA, Game Boy games is really tricky unless you know, really carefully look on the ROM board. Ironically, I was this close to setting up Windows 98 on here and doing a virtual machine, trying to install a couple games I have, but I was like, I don't like going, like some of the websites kind of like maybe raise an eyebrow going, I don't trust these websites because I've never seen them before. Like I'm a huge skeptic person when it comes to new shit, so I don't dive into the wilderness like that. Like PC Gaming Wiki, I trust that, but there's certain links they have on there which are just, it's gray area where you're not, like it's a 50-50 you're going to get a virus from the places you visit from there or not. I mean, most of the time they give you a legitimate source that's not going to be bad, but other times you're just gambling. Yeah, like for me, like I've been a mixed bag of like PC gaming and console gaming. Like I'm just like my mindset's basically I'll play whatever's fun, unless it's something that is like more trivial to play than it is fun. Like if the thing has way too many rules too, like I'll be like, yeah, no, I'm good. Yeah, there's been a... What the hell game was it I tried to play when on my old computer and I couldn't run it? So I had to upgrade. It was It was the Fable when I eventually released on PC. Like, my computer could not run the first Fable. You know, the 3D Fable and all that. Yeah, like when it comes to DOS, like you can get RetroArch now too, which is kind of nice. You can install Windows 98 on it, which is trippy to me. I'm like, what the fuck is... We're in a day and age where we can get software that we can install Windows on through an emulator. It's like, what is going on? Like that. I've seen people install video cards in there that was not technically supposed to be in the computer, but they have these like extension cords and shit. Like one of my friends, he had this video card and it was like barely fit in his computer. And so he had this fucking cord thing hooked up to it and he had the damn and he had the fucking thing hooked up to his fucking air conditioner, and all season long, 24/7, that air conditioner was on his fucking, and it was sticking up in the air. You walk into the room, all you saw was a fucking video card. You thought it was levitating. You're like, what the fuck is this shit? And you look really carefully. He put this fucking string up to the ceiling because he had those damn push ceilings or whatever. He had that shit hooked up like it was a fucking thing for a school project. I'm like, what the hell are you doing? I saw that. I was like, what the hell are you doing? I thought shit was going to melt off the... No, he was using fucking fish line and everything. This man is like... He's doing some cutting edge shit over here. It's like, jeepers. It was, I didn't even think it was supposed to work like, I thought you were supposed to put the video card in the computer, but no, this person, he was ahead of the curve. Freaking Mike himself just doing this shit. I mean, it's possible to do that. As long as you have the adapter to kind of extend it outwards. You have this ribbon cable thing reaching out of your computer, but you're just Frankensteining that's kind of trippy to me, because I think I could have sworn that if you do something like that, it would... data or something like that to be delayed, but no. Like, I was just like, what is this? Again? This music on fucking point. I didn't see how much damage you did. Oh, he's green. Okay, now I see. So, fire would hurt him. I didn't bother reading seeing the Aridma's card there. As you can tell their attribute by the rim of the card, like I figured that out. And it's all kind of like easing into my skull here. I'm like, oh shit, that's what this does. Defeated. Niente. That soundtrack and that boss battle music had no right to be hit that hard. So I'm very tempted to take my computer and kind of put it behind me here. So my internet problem's been kind of resolved. Because we got this like nice bridge connection going on here in the house now. So everything's all nice and... Ouch! Something stung me. That's strange. There's nothing here that could stung you. I must have imagined it. Who is there? Oh, it's you. Are you with Galneon? No, we... Silence! The fuck? I humbly accept this sword. Wait a minute. Is it true that these people control evil spirits? What is it about this sword? I came here to win this sword. What? First, let me explain. Ariel, have you been here? What do you mean? I know how to control Rimsia, the evil empress. This is Rimsia. In this world, there are evil spirits that we battle with constantly. Unless someone comes forth to defeat them, the conflict will never end. We want to create a peaceful land where people all can live in countries in peace. In order to do that, we're going to need all the strength we can muster. We have to sway our people toward that end. So we must going to need this sword to control Rimsela. Is that why you're helping Galneon? Oh, you know about that? How about it, Rooks? Can we count on your help? Yeah, no kidding. Yeah, apparently she was evil. I don't know, I'm trying to remember if I should have said yes or no to helping Ariel. Because I'm going to now look up and see if there's any impact on the story here before I give the answer. Because you're trying to help an evil goddess, there's... Damn, there's boobies everywhere in this link I just saw. Alright, I'm trying to figure out the answer for this. Yep, that's what I'm doing right now. Okay. Oh, like, DOS box? Like, just for pure DOS? What I've been trying recently was... What the hell is this one called? DOSBox X. There it is. Like, I've been using that app, and what I do with certain games is I just drag and drop the executables into it, and then I just go and I go from there. Oh, easily. There's certain... I forgot what the hell the program was called. Like, you can emulate... Like, Windows 98 on it, no problem, too. And it can easily replicate certain things like that, too. So if you're doing, like, certain programs or whatever, I usually... if I'm trying to, like, spoof it, I use, like, DigiVoodoo 2, a few other things as well, like Defend, Reloaded. No! You've made a mistake. Oh, that's too bad. You let down a childhood friend because it's because you are the card master. Rook attacks. What? I can't move. That sting, I stung you when we entered this room. It's starting to take effect. Save your strength. No! Give up, Brooks! It's too dangerous! Sorcerer casts a spell that fire spirit. Ariel and Tifa have taken flight. An obstacle we entered here. We'll meet again if you live. Oh no! Roland the Elder. You have awakened. Where am I? Who are you? Me? I'm Salah. Salah, I've heard of that name somewhere before. She is Princess Salah, the daughter of the slain King Wagnall. You look like you've recovered nicely. What is going on? If it's alright with you, could I get a detailed account of what's happened? Sure, it's happened 10 years ago. When Galneon started the rebellion. The late king entrusted me with the care of his daughter, Salala. Since that day, I've sworn to overthrow the government of Galneon and restore the king to his rightful throne. Ganon was sold out to the evil side. He defeated the king and will try to raise the evil empress using the ancient secret methods. That's why he captured the crystal sword. We must prevent the reforming of the evil empress at all costs. You've guarded the crystal sword, didn't you? Yes. At any rate, you know how to use cards, don't you? It's a gift passed down from my father. Okay. But he's deceased now. Are you Zahan's son? Did you know my father? Your father and I were the same fighting unit. So you're one of the Knights of Lexford. That's right, your father and I, and Ariel's father. What should we do if we're to thwart Galleon's plan? There isn't much time. Maybe if we asked Relnal. Relnal? Ask Relnal. I'll go. Wait, I'll go with you. It'll be risky. I can fight. I'm studying spells and magic. Please permit it. I have no choice, Rooks. I commit the princess to you. Okay, leave it to me. I'm counting on you. She's adorable. And underleveled. Okay, so nothing there. What would you like? Broadsword will buy that. Okay. Okay, that was good. The interface was confusing the shit out of me for a split second. There we go. Okay, she needs a wand. This girl gets around. There you go. She's alive. She's good. No kidding. I can stretch out my legs and touch some grass here. Okay, so need more water. Okay, that's fine. Okay, we need to save, though. It gives Salah her equipment finally. There we go. Damn! She does a pretty good damage there. Scuttle. Do the scuttle. Okay. I used it originally for some, I forgot what, but it was like it supported something I couldn't play with my regular DOS box. Got some herbs. Oh, definitely don't. They just need some good old-fashioned love. Holy shit! Bees for everybody. Magic. Attribute 6. Yeah, the original DOS box, I use it for certain things. Besides the normal wrapping for older games, but like when that's included with like GOG and other stuff. Though at some point I want to try to get the the Amiga 500 Mini at some point, because the support of that thing's awesome. So far, my only grievances in this game, coming back into it again, is definitely the management of MP is, like, ridiculous. Like, you cast one spell and that's it. You can't cast anything else because you kind of blew out your MP. Oh, the sleeping bag. Yeah, those are kind of taking the project on. It's pretty awesome. HP what? The fuck was it? I'll take all that gold. Level 7. I hear something. He's being attacked by monsters. I'll give you a hand. No thanks, this is the last attack. So, you dare to walk in such a place? There are many monsters here. No. This will be dangerous for women and children. I think you should return back. No matter what happens, we have to press on. Keep your eyes open. Let's go on. Level 10. Dodge all. Music in this area is so pretty. Water car. Null card. Water card. He is fire type. Attribute 3. Holy shit! Gusta. Oh, great. Are you... I am Darwin. What? There's a very strong monster behind this. I would have been okay on my own. Since I'm in such a hurry, I'm glad I could have some help. So, are you going with me? Of course. Of course, I'll go with you. Darwin joins the group. Cool, I get to have another motherfucker with me. Another motherfucker with a motherfucker. I gotta get Darwin a sword, I think. He can tank, though. I said that and he just gets his ass kicked. I'm gonna pay attention to their sides. They're showing blue, so I should probably use the... That's another one I picked. These mother lovers, yeah. AMP honey. Oh, okay, that's what that was. I couldn't read it before. Has a lot of things. Very much so. I found a nice stream after 3 months. Boom, 3. Ironically, I was actually considering doing VTubing only if it was like extremely hot in the room and I just wanted to have something on the screen, but at the same time, I'm just way too lazy to do that shit. Like have like a picture just there or something. So if it's like extremely hot in this room, I could just like just have my shirt off and just have the camera off and all that. Otherwise, it'll just not be on camera. Yeah, it's definitely a trend. Like, it's... A lot of people have just been doing it just for the sake of doing it. Like, and also the side angle thing of people, like, stream... Like, on their side... Like, they stream like this. Like, I was doing that for the longest time, and out of nowhere, so everyone started doing it. I was like, what the hell? Like, I was confused like the dickens. I was like, what the hell is going on? And then someone came in here because, like, the way I had my thing set up, I had my computer monitor set up like right over here, and you know, it's harder for me to see shit. And they're like, "Oh, so you're doing that?" I was like, "What the hell are you talking about?" I've always been doing this. My monitor was over here at the time. Right. Learn for Lee. Let's see if it works.